We're back at the Reading Town Classic Car Show, or more accurately, the Berkshire Classic Car Show, which is the perfect name for it. The event takes place in Prospect Park, Tilehurst, easily reached via Tilehurst Road and Bath Road for those travelling in too. There's a fantastic mix of classic cars on show today. I don't know exactly what will turn up, that's part of the fun, so we'll just go with the flow and enjoy whatever comes our way. As we wander, we spot a lovely stall selling jars of homemade jam, followed by some adorable garden ornaments, cats and dogs made for outdoor display. Don't worry, they're not real. A real sweet treat from Newbury, West Berkshire, is Slice of Heaven by Nikki, offering an irresistible range of cakes, cookies, and bakes for all occasions, from weddings to birthdays. Visit her site, sliceofheavenbynikki.co.uk. They look delicious. And of course, there's a 2-tent bar for refreshments and 2 food units to keep everyone well fed throughout the day. A Ford Escort in red with a 1.6-litre engine. Manufactured in 1982, this classic comes with the registration number WMX487Y. A real gem for lovers of vintage Ford models, this Escort embodies the charm of the early 80s with its compact design and sporty feel. Whether you're driving around town or enjoying a weekend getaway, this car offers a nostalgic driving experience. It's known for its reliability and easy handling. Restored and well kept, it shows off that unmistakable Ford finish. The red paint gives it an appealing, vibrant look, making it stand out in any collection. Its interior is simple yet functional, reflecting the practicality of the time.
Right, so it's a 1982 Ford Escort XR3 rarity because it's a non-injection carburettor model. 5-speed gearbox, they only made it for 18 months. I've owned the car for approximately 7-8 years. I started my apprenticeship at a Ford main dealer, Horncastle Garage in Reading.
Okay.
And I was around when they were launched, and yeah, they were the car of my generation. They were a car to have. If you're a boy racer, you have an XR3 and it was something special.
That's good then.
Yeah, so long story short, I owned plenty of them back in the day. They were 2 a penny, and then quite a few years ago I said to my wife, I really fancy a Sunburst Red XR3. So I started looking. This was probably 7-8 years ago.
Okay.
Couldn't find one. A couple came up, didn't want to buy a basket case, although I've got a paint shop, a body shop myself, I didn't want to restore one. Couldn't find one. Found one in Truro. It was a dealer in Truro. I had a black one.
Oh, nice.
Black. I really wanted Sunburst Red, but I couldn't pick and choose because they're so rare. And I said to the wife, let's go down to Truro, have a little holiday, and I can look at the car at the same time.
Okay.
Got to Truro, this dealer's. As soon as I looked at it, I know them inside out. It wasn't the car that the guy described. He wanted top dollar for it as well. So we had our holiday. I walked away from the car, had our holiday, had a great time, came back, and the very next day I went back on Facebook and this car came up in Sandhurst, which is about 10 miles from where I live.
Oh, nice.
We've been down to Truro, and this was exactly what I wanted. Sunburst Red XR3.
Good.
Perfect, everything I wanted. And yeah, and it's only had 3 previous owners. I've got stacks of history with it. previous keeper to me had it for about 20 odd years, and he basically saved it back in the day. Because they rusted, they weren't worth anything, and people used to throw them away. But he saved the car, he kept it going, and thank goodness. And yeah, she's just a lovely car, and I bring to many people's faces, especially our generation. I love the car. So it makes everyone smile anywhere you go. So.
Any rust on it at the moment, or you cleared it all away?
The what, sorry?
Any rust on it?
No. Good morning. No, it's pretty original. There's never been welded underneath. All the arches are original. Sadly, I've left the paintwork. I haven't done too much to it. I've just fettled it and kept it as original and standard as I can. So I'd say it's probably 80% original.
Good. Thank you very much.
Next, we have the Lotus Elan SE Turbo in red, powered by a 1.6-litre engine. This 1992 model comes with the registration C511ANE. The Elan SE Turbo is a true enthusiast's car, offering an exhilarating driving experience thanks to its lightweight chassis and turbocharged powertrain. Its sleek lines and bold color make it a striking presence on the road. Lotus cars are known for their superb handling, and this model is no exception, delivering an engaging, responsive drive. Perfect for anyone who loves driving performance and speed. The low-slung design, combined with sharp steering, ensures you'll enjoy every corner. The interior is minimalist yet stylish, featuring bucket seats for added comfort.
Hi, this is my car. Basically, I had my other car, and I take it to the body shop all the time, getting rust and that. So I was thinking I'll buy myself a non-metal car. So therefore, this is fiberglass. So therefore, I bought this one. I bought this one years ago. Years ago. I think it was about 2002. But then I've got my mate, he's a mechanic, he's done loads and loads of work. I've changed the radiator, I've put different valves in it, I've done the head gasket on there, I've done loads and loads of work to it. So I said it all in parts. I've spent a fortune from Lotus buying parts to do it. All that's been done, that's now done. I've changed loads of bits, I've got the equivalent bits from Vauxhall. So it'll be the same for Vauxhall that would be for Lotus. Okay. So if you put another 0 on it, it's Lotus price. If you get the same part from Vauxhall, it's a fifth of the price. So there you are. So I've done it that way. Drives absolutely fine. Pleasure to drive. Handles very well. No issues with it at all. Goes very well. It's the fastest sports car, front wheel drive sports car. It still holds record now actually.
Good.
So it does drive very, very well, and it really handles just like it's on the rails when you go around corners. Yeah, it's all absolutely brilliant. It's one of the best buys I've ever bought, basically.
Any trouble?
Right.
Any trouble?
No troubles at all. No troubles at all.
Good.
Never broken down or anything. I've never had any problems whatsoever from it. Get my fuel this time. I bought it from Shell. Bought it from V-Power. Put that in it. It was coughing, spluttering, smoking, and all sorts. Drove it back home. Okay, drained the tank down. Then went down to BP. Got some fuel from BP. The ultimate. Put that fuel in it, and it's all cleared it. Driving absolutely fine. So that was it. It's just their dodgy fuel, basically. But obviously they're not going to admit to me that they sold me dodgy fuel. Obviously,
that's
I didn't put diesel in it or anything like that. It was 100% fuel. I've got the fuel at home still, actually, but I just won't put it back in the car. So if I ever need some fuel, I can just use that fuel, basically, just to use it.
Good.
Okay? But yes, great car. I can't say anything else. It's absolute dream car to drive. So I love it.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thank you.
This Rover 3500 with a 3.5-litre engine was made in 1975 and has the registration number HPJ 751N. A British classic, the Rover 3500 is known for its comfort and solid build. The V8 engine provides a powerful ride, ideal for long cruises on the motorway or city driving. The car's luxurious interior complete with leather seats and wood trim, makes it a top choice for vintage car lovers who enjoy elegance. This model was one of the first to feature a unibody design and offered plenty of cabin space. The Rover 3500 remains a respected piece of automotive history, with its refined driving dynamics and stylish looks. Ideal for collectors seeking British engineering at its finest. Here's a stunning Triumph TR8 in red with a 2-litre engine from 1977, bearing the registration number UGY826S. The TR8 is a true icon of British motoring, combining the elegance of the TR series with the power of a V8 engine. This roadster is famous for its performance and handling. With a low, aggressive stance and sharp lines, the TR8 looks as good as it drives. This car is all about excitement behind the wheel, offering a true British sports car experience. The TR8's interior is cozy, featuring sporty bucket seats and a simple dashboard. It's a car that promises endless fun on winding roads and at car meets. A charming green Mini Rover, powered by a 1.3-litre engine, made in 1992 with the registration number K171VPM. The Mini Rover is a perfect blend of compactness and practicality, offering nimble handling and an iconic design that never goes out of style. It's a fun, city-friendly car that's perfect for narrow streets and tight parking spots. The 1.3-litre engine offers good efficiency, while still giving you enough pep for spirited driving. Known for its distinctive shape, the Mini's small footprint is paired with clever use of interior space, making it a practical choice for urban drivers. This particular Mini Rover has been well maintained, keeping its classic appearance intact, and would be a great addition to any car collection. Here is a charming blue Austin Mini with a 1.3-litre engine, made in 1975. With the registration number JMF499N. This classic Mini is the epitome of British motoring, offering a compact and iconic design. Known for its nimble handling, it's ideal for city driving and tight corners. The 1.3-litre engine gives it just the right amount of power to zip around with ease. Inside, the classic dashboard and simple interior offer a nostalgic feel. Its blue paint, still in great condition, makes this Mini stand out. The small footprint of the Mini makes parking in urban spaces a breeze. As part of its charm, the Mini has a personality that shines on every drive, keeping it a beloved classic. Now here is a Honda with a 2.2-litre engine, made in 1996, and bearing the registration number N929BTF. This model offers a reliable, well-built structure with strong performance. The 2.2-litre engine provides excellent power and smooth acceleration, perfect for both everyday use and long trips. Known for its reliability and build quality, this Honda has been a favorite for many car enthusiasts. The spacious interior offers comfort, making it ideal for family trips. Its efficient engine balances performance with fuel economy, providing a good driving experience. Its well-maintained exterior looks sleek, reflecting the design trends of the 90s. Inside, the modern amenities and smooth drive make it a joy for long-distance journeys. Now, here is a Ford Capri with a 1.6-litre engine, made in 1972, and bearing the registration number BDH404L. The Ford Capri is a British classic, often referred to as the European Mustang. With its sporty design and powerful 1.6-litre engine, the Capri combines style with performance. Known for its dynamic handling and sleek body, it's a true representation of 70s motoring. Inside, the Capri offers a comfortable cabin, with vintage upholstery adding to its charm. Its exterior, in excellent condition, displays the bold lines that made the Capri so popular. The 1.6-litre engine provides a responsive drive, while the car's lighter weight enhances performance. Perfect for cruising around town or as part of a collection, the Ford Capri remains a symbol of British muscle. The 1990 Ford Escort XR3i was powered by a 1.6-litre overhead valve engine, producing approximately 102 horsepower. The car had a 5-speed manual transmission, offering a responsive and engaging driving experience. Its front-wheel drive layout for great handling characteristics. The XR3i's engine was known for its spirited performance and was a highlight of Ford's performance lineup at the time. Overall, the 1990 Escort XR3i combined sporty dynamics with practical hatchback utility.
And he gets these that are completely nutty wrecked. Sells the part. No. He builds them back up again. You watch him do it. He'll build it. He'll get the paintwork out. He'll get the mesh out. He'll spray it all with the guns. Yeah. No skill like that.
Hi, my name's Debbie Marshall. I've had this car since 1990. I bought it brand new from Kimball Staines and it cost me £12,701.92 to be precise.
Well, that's good.
It's a 1990 run-out XR3i. It's finished in diamond white. It's had a bit of body work done, but for 35 years, what hasn't? I've had new rear wheel arches, I've had some work done on the front scuffle plate, and I've also had some rust done on my sunroof, which is like common for these sort of cars.
Okay.
The battery tray, however, is still completely rust-free. It's had a new exhaust, because the original one fell off at 99,500 miles. But I've now replaced it with an original, so that will be done at some point. It's done 135,000 miles. It's been used as a daily runner. It's not just a show car. That's it, I'm stuck.
No, that's okay, that's fine. Thank you very much.
The nice classic 1990 Ford Escort RS Turbo with 1.6-litre turbocharged engine, delivering approximately 132 horsepower. This engine was a Garrett T3 turbocharger with 5-speed manual gearbox, offering responsive performance. The RS Turbo's engine with good acceleration and was a highlight of Ford's performance. Its front-wheel drive configuration contributed to agile handling characteristics. Overall, the 1990 Escort RS Turbo combined turbocharged power with practical hatchback utility.
Excuse me please, sir. Sir, can you move forward please? Thank you. Thanks, love.
Hi,
Okay.
my name's Steve Saunders. This is my Escort RS Turbo Series 2. I've owned it for the last 27 years. And obviously I only do 2 car shows a year, Thatcham and Prospect. I've brought the vehicle many years ago, needing a lot of work, body work, wheel arch and stuff, but mainly it's all original. I've had the engine rebuilt. What else can I tell you about it? And I give it to my son for his inheritance, or obviously
Nice
when he's
one.
older, he wants to sell it towards his mortgage or whatever. But no, we've been into the Fords for many years. I've had 4 of these now, so this is my one I've kept for the last 27 years.
Good. Any rust?
There's no rust on it. When I first got it, there was a dent on the wheel arch,
Okay.
and I had the battery tray in there. Had a bit of rust, so I had that done. So that was all done and sorted. But otherwise, she's all original, as you can see. Just trying to keep it up together over the last 27 years, which obviously is not easy, knowing that they obviously rust and cars get older. You've got to try and maintain them. That's about it, really. So
That's
here we
it.
are today at the car show.
And I take it it'd be a 4-speed gearbox.
It's a 5-speed gearbox.
It's a 5.
1.6 RS turbo. Yeah, it's all Recaro and all that stuff. So yeah, it's all original.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
This great 1984 Ford Escort GL, registration A150UGJ, is powered by a 1.3-litre engine and equipped with a 5-speed gearbox, delivering 69 horsepower. The vehicle achieves a top speed of 97 miles per hour, offering smooth gear changes and improved fuel economy. The Escort GL accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 13 seconds, and it consumes 7.4 litres per 62 miles. With a 3-door hatchback body style, it offers practicality and ease of access. Weighing just 804 kilograms, its lightweight construction significantly boosts agility and efficiency, making it a fun and economical classic to drive.
Hi there, my name's Steve. I own this lovely Mark III Escort 1.3 GL 1984 4-door. It's basically a standard 1300 GL in special order black. I acquired the vehicle for my son about 12-13 years ago as his first car. He kept the car for about 3 years and sold it on to a little old lady who wanted something a bit better for the car shows. And then later on she offered it back to us because she couldn't keep it up, and the car lady. And she offered it back to us, and I was sort of in between cars, so I decided to buy it. And I've spent a bit of time and effort on it, upgrading a few bits and pieces. I've owned the car about just before COVID. And what we found out, obviously, during our ownership of the car, we found that the car was originally a company car in 1984, sold by a company called Dees of Croydon, and they sold it as a dealership through to a company called Rolex Watch Company, which we have this all on the logbook and the information in the catalogue. And basically, I've been attending shows for a few months and years now. Always been into the classic car scene. Keep tinkering with selling it, but obviously my colleagues here keep telling me to keep it because obviously you don't see that many Mark IIIs around.
No, you don't. Any rust on the vehicle? There has been rust on the vehicle that you've dealt with.
Sorry, say again?
Any rust on the vehicle or any rust that you've dealt with?
The car was really quite solid. It had all been wax on injected, we believe, from you. During the ownership of the previous owners, and so it's obviously very good. We obviously had a few little bits with the wheel arches, as usual on Escorts, they needed doing, and we decided to have a new front wing put on because it's starting to get a little bit scabby. And but I realised that so far down the road with having a little bit done, actually I think it looked better with a paint job, so we had the car repainted, but obviously in the original colour where possible. And I've just been trying to do little bits and pieces with the car since. Just changed the steering wheel for a one from an RS, and I've put a stereo in there, and just trying to keep the car maintained. But the car obviously is always garaged, and it comes out and shows. I like driving it around, obviously on nice sunny days, and gets a lot of looks and a lot of thumbs up from people passing by, and people are obviously quite pleased to see something that maybe they had in their day. And I've owned a lot of cars over the years, and this is quite a bit of fun to drive around. And I enjoy driving it. I take it out. I do think about improving the engine by putting a bigger one in, but to be honest, I want to keep it with the original engine, which the car has only covered 60,000 miles from new, and and not really had much to do on the engine as such, apart from the cam belt change. And I've changed a few things on there, replaced the water pump and the alternator and the distributor, and starter motor. That's mainly purely for preventative maintenance reasons. I enjoy driving it.
That's good then. I take it it'll be a 5-speed gearbox.
It's a 5-speed gearbox, which is quite nice, but obviously being only a 1300 is about 68 brake horsepower, or was when it was new, and it does feel sometimes to be a bit of a gutless wonder, but obviously I've made it sound better with a stainless steel exhaust system right through with a 4-branch manifold on there, but it's more noise than anything, but it's just to sort of help with the looks of the car. I'm bombing it around. My son likes me taking it out and about a bit. He's entered the car into the Gravity show at the NEC, so that's going to be a bit strange seeing that car mixed in with all these supercars and everything like that at the Gravity show, so that's going to be a bit of an eye-opener, so I'm not sure what I'm letting myself in for, but I've been wanting to get the car up there, so it's on one of the halls up there, which is quite nice, but I try and attend a lot of car shows where I can.
Thank you very much.
The sleek Jaguar XJ Sport 3.3 litre, registration number 3479DA, is a fine example of British luxury and power. Built in 1998, this executive saloon blends performance with refined styling. Its 3.3-litre engine delivers smooth, confident acceleration with a deep, elegant growl. Inside, you're treated to rich leather and classic wood trim throughout. The XJ Sport trim adds a touch of athleticism to Jaguar's traditional grace. With rear-wheel drive and sharp handling, it offers a true driver's experience. It was designed for those who value comfort without compromising on performance. 3479DA is a distinguished symbol of late 90s prestige motoring. Here's a charming 1987 Ford Fiesta with a 1.1-litre engine, registration number D239TGJ. This compact hatchback was a favourite among UK drivers for its reliability and efficiency. Powered by a modest 1.1L engine, it delivered around 50 horsepower, perfect for city driving. The simple manual transmission and lightweight design made it fun and easy to handle. Its clean lines and compact body made parking a breeze in crowded towns. Economical to run, the Fiesta 1.1L was ideal for young drivers and daily commuters alike. The D239TGJ plate marks a time when practicality and style came together affordably. A true icon of 1980s motoring, the 1987 Fiesta still turns heads today. This 1989 Volkswagen Golf, registration number G34WJH, captures the timeless design of the late 80s hatchback era. Equipped with a 1.8-litre engine, it offered a strong balance of power and economy, ideal for everyday driving. Whether a MK2 GTI or a Clipper Cabriolet, the 1989 Golf stood out for build quality and sharp handling. The iconic front grille and boxy silhouette gave it a distinctive, confident presence on the road. G34WJH likely came with comfortable interiors, simple dials, and classic analog charm. Its reliability and lasting appeal have made this model a sought-after classic among enthusiasts. Still turning heads today, this Golf is a great example of German engineering at its finest. A true symbol of late 80s automotive culture, it's more than just a car, it's a classic experience. This great-looking 1979 Toyota Celica, registration YBK691V, is a bold statement from the golden era of Japanese coupes. Fitted with a powerful 3.5-litre engine, it offers surprising performance and a muscular road presence. The long bonnet and fastback styling give it a sleek, sporty silhouette that stands out even today. Chrome bumpers and classic alloy wheels add to its retro charm and period-correct appeal. Inside, it likely features a driver-focused cockpit with simple analog gauges and sporty bucket seats. Known for reliability, the Celica became a favorite among enthusiasts for its blend of style and durability. This particular model, with its rare engine spec, would be a unique collector's gem. YBK691V isn't just a car, it's a slice of late 70s motoring history. This is the 1991 Ford Escort van, a true workhorse from a golden era. Fitted with a 1.8-litre diesel engine, it was built for endurance and economy. Boxy, reliable, and easy to repair, loved by tradesmen across the UK. Registration H138HLB still turns heads. A van with grit and a story to tell. Let us introduce the 1970 Volvo 100 series with the Reg WVF 560H. This solidly built classic came with a 2.0-litre engine under its squared bonnet. WVF 560H represents Volvo's commitment to safety, even back in the 70s. The 100 series was known for its boxy yet timeless Scandinavian design. This car would have featured a 4-speed manual gearbox and robust construction. WVF 560H was a reliable cruiser for its day, often reaching high mileages. A proper retro saloon with staying power.
All I've done on it really is had 2 new rear arches, inner and outer sills both sides, 4 new jacking points, Loads of patches on the chassis. It was in bad shape when I got it. Used to have a pearl white roof, so that looked awful, got rid of that. And yeah, giving it a full refresh really. And I've had it 5 years now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think it came from somewhere in Bracknell before me. I'm only the third owner on it.
Okay.
And that's about all I know really.
And in your history, is there any rust?
There was a lot. Touch wood, not a lot anymore.
That's good. That's good. 4-speed gearbox or 5?
4-speed.
4-speed.
Looking at getting a 4-speed with overdrive, but they're nigh on impossible to find.
That's it, which normally they are now and again, so there you go. So, okay, thank you very much.
The 1959 Ford Perfect rolls in with charm, a classic British saloon with vintage appeal. Powered by a 1.2-litre engine, steady and smooth, built for simplicity, style, and everyday use. With rounded lines and chrome trim shining bright, this car once ruled post-war roads with pride. Registration 562 UXT brings history alive, a piece of the past that still survives. This classic 1976 Mercedes features a reliable 2-litre engine, known for smooth, steady performance. Equipped with rear-wheel drive, it offered excellent road handling for its time. Braking is handled by front disc brakes and rear drums, standard for mid-70s Mercedes models. The interior typically boasted wooden trim and sturdy materials, reflecting Mercedes quality. Manual or automatic transmission options were available, offering relaxed or spirited driving. Its radio system came standard with an AM or FM unit, and some models even had cassette players. The Mercedes-Benz brand ensured superior ride comfort and durability. Registration number, NGC238P. This nice-looking Triumph Stag from 1974 has a powerful 3-litre V8 engine. Famous for its distinctive T-bar roof and sporty design, it was a luxury GT cruiser. It came with power-assisted steering and independent suspension for a smooth ride. Front disc brakes and rear drums provided solid stopping power. Most models featured a 4-speed manual gearbox with optional overdrive, or a 3-speed automatic. The Stag included a basic radio, an optional 8-track player in some trims. Known for its deep engine note and unique styling, it still turns heads today. Registration number, VDH164M. A Ford Escort in red with a 1.6-litre engine. Manufactured in 1982, this classic comes with the registration number WMX487Y. A real gem for lovers of vintage Ford models, this Escort embodies the charm of the early 80s with its compact design and sporty feel. Whether you're driving around town or enjoying a weekend getaway, this car offers a nostalgic driving experience. It's known for its reliability and easy handling. Restored and well kept, it shows off that unmistakable Ford finish. The red paint gives it an appealing, vibrant look, making it stand out in any collection. Its interior is simple yet functional, reflecting the practicality of the time. A good-looking Daimler SP250, made in 1960, with a 2.6-litre V8 engine. Known for its fiberglass body and strong performance, it was quick and lightweight. The 2.6-litre Hemi-head engine gave the SP250 a top speed near 120 miles per hour. It had front disc brakes, advanced for the time, and rear drums. Its chassis design gave it sharp handling, despite some early body flex issues. Interior features included leather seats and a wood veneer dash. This car came with a basic valve radio and a sporty twin exhaust setup. Registration number 600 BFK. A nice-looking MGB GT with a 1.8-litre engine, made in 1969. The BGT was the hardtop coupe version of the MGB, offering practicality and style. Powered by a sturdy inline 4, it delivered a top speed around 100 miles per hour. Braking was handled by front discs and rear drums, typical for the era. With its hatchback-style rear, it offered usable boot space for touring. The car had a 4-speed gearbox with optional overdrive for better cruising. Inside, drivers found Smith's gauges, a sporty steering wheel, and a classic radio. Registration number BYY49G. The 1972 Lancia Fulvia Sport 1600 1.6-litre V8 engine is an Italian sports car produced between 1971 and 1972, delivering 115 horsepower and a top speed of 118 miles per hour and a 5-speed manual gearbox. Weighing 960 kilograms, this 1600 boasts a balanced chassis and responsive handling. Its distinctive design, characterized by a matte black grille and flush door handles, sets it apart from its predecessors. With only about 800 units produced, the Fulvia Sport 1600 remains a rare and cherished model.
Thank you very much for giving the history of your car, sir. So can you give me the history, please?
Well, it's a 1972 Lancia Fulvia Sport 1600. Right-hand drive. It was one of two of this model brought new by a famous family that owned Burton's of Taylors. So I suspect that money was no object, because these little cars were E-type Jaguar money in the 1970s. This was used, bought new and used initially as a shopping car, for which it's entirely unsuitable.
Okay.
And when I bought it, when it was about 18 years old, it's only done just over 5,000 miles.
Yeah.
And as I have several other Lancias, I haven't used it very much. And after 20 odd years of ownership, it's still only up to 17,000, just over 17,000 miles from new. So it's a completely original car with all the original paint. It's never been welded, and everything is as it came out of the factory, except for the rear silencer box and obviously the battery and one or two of the tyres. But back in its day, it was a very fast car. On road test in Britain in 1970, it got up to 119 miles an hour, which is a good speed for a 1600cc engine.
Definitely is.
It's a front-wheel drive car with a narrow-angle V4 engine canted over under the bonnet. So there's plenty of traction. And its sister, the Fulvia Coupe, was used mainly for rallying, of which it was very successful, and I believe 1 or 2 years they won the Monte Carlo Rally. The Sport by Zagato, with this style of bodywork, was used for racing, and they did a batch with flared wheel arches and wide wheels, which were quite successful in Italian car racing back in the day.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
The 1959 Humber Hawk features a 2.3-litre four-cylinder engine, offering solid performance for its era. Known for its upright styling and comfortable ride, it was a popular choice for British middle-class families. It came with rear-wheel drive and a column-shift 4-speed manual gearbox. Braking was provided by drum brakes all around, standard at the time. The Hawk offered a well-appointed interior with wood veneer trim and leather seats. An AM/MW push-button radio was often installed as a factory option. Its spacious boot and refined ride made it ideal for long-distance touring. Registration number 234 KPE. This 1948 Morris is powered by a compact yet reliable 1.0-litre side-valve engine. It featured a 4-speed manual gearbox, and top speeds were modest, around 55 miles per hour. The styling was simple but functional, with split front windscreens and running boards. Drum brakes were fitted at all 4 corners, adequate for the car's low weight. Its cabin was basic but practical, with minimal instrumentation and a manual choke. A heater was considered a luxury, and radios were optional extras at the time. Perfect for city driving or village use, it became a post-war British icon. Registration number LKE 187. This elegant 1934 Rolls-Royce 2025 is equipped with a 3.6-litre inline-6 engine. It was built to provide silent, effortless motoring with a manual 4-speed gearbox. Known for superb engineering, it had mechanical servo-assisted drum brakes for confidence and safety. The 2025 featured a separate chassis, allowing custom coach builders to create unique bodywork. Inside, it offered high-quality wood trim, fine leather upholstery, and often an in-dash radio. It was frequently chauffeur-driven, though smooth enough for owner-drivers to enjoy. One of the most reliable pre-war Rolls-Royces, it's highly collectible today. Registration number BGH 595. This 1992 Volkswagen Golf came with a 1.8-litre fuel-injected engine, offering both economy and pep. Part of the MK2 generation, it was praised for its front-wheel drive handling and build quality. It had ventilated front disc brakes and rear drums, with ABS optional on some trims. Transmissions included a 5-speed manual, or a 3-speed automatic, depending on spec. Inside, you'd find modern cloth seats, basic air conditioning, and a radio or cassette player. The Golf was a favorite among young professionals and students alike. It offered reliability, versatility, and understated style for everyday use. Registration number J75 FDM. This stylish 1997 Morgan 4/4 is powered by a 1.8-litre Ford Zetec engine, known for lively performance. It retains a traditional steel ladder chassis with ashwood body framing, a true hand-built British car. Weighing just over 850 kilograms, it offers a great power-to-weight ratio and thrilling drives. It features disc brakes at the front and drums at the rear, with a lightweight braking feel. The cabin is minimalist but charming, with leather seats, Smith's gauges, and a classic push-button radio. It uses a 5-speed manual gearbox, delivering an engaging, analog driving experience. Still made largely by hand, the Morgan 4/4 blends vintage style with modern components. Registration number, P997 UFB. The 1963 Morris Minor Traveller came with a 1.1-litre A-series engine, producing around 48 brake horsepower. It was a practical estate car, featuring iconic wood-framed rear bodywork and split rear doors. The Traveller used drum brakes on all 4 wheels, simple but effective for its weight. It had rack and pinion steering, which gave it a nimble feel in towns and villages. Inside, there were vinyl-trimmed bench seats, basic instrumentation, and an optional MW/LW radio. The 4-speed manual gearbox was smooth and ideal for light cruising. It became a British classic for families, small businesses, and motoring enthusiasts. Registration number, CJF 652B. The 1968 Austin A60 Cambridge was powered by a 1.6-litre B-series engine, producing around 61 brake horsepower. It featured a roomy saloon body with traditional British styling and chrome trim. Braking was handled by front disc brakes and rear drums, a welcome upgrade for the time. It had a 4-speed column shift manual transmission, though floor shifts were also fitted in later models. Inside, the A60 offered cloth or vinyl upholstery, and heaters and radios were optional extras. It was a favorite among taxi drivers and middle-class motorists for its comfort and reliability. The A60's soft suspension made for a comfortable, if slightly floaty, ride. Registration number, JFC 963F. Vauxhall Astra, 1.6-litre, 2002, former police car, with registration HF02FUZ. Compact and built for daily response duties. Powered by a 1.6-litre petrol engine, offering around 100 brake horsepower, with responsive handling and good fuel economy. Fitted with front disc brakes and rear drum brakes, giving it reliable stopping power in high-pressure situations. This police spec ASTI came with upgraded suspension and reinforced wiring for emergency equipment. Inside, it had a basic but durable interior, often with a 2-way radio system and control panel for lights and sirens. The 2002 ASTI featured a 5-speed manual gearbox, front-wheel drive, and strong mid-range torque. Standard features included air conditioning, ABS, and cloth seats, though many police units were modified. HF02FUZ likely saw service with a UK constabulary, built tough to handle urban driving and quick call-outs. The 1963 Austin A40 was equipped with a 1.1-litre A-series engine, delivering modest but usable power. It featured compact styling with a rear hatch, making it an early hatchback-style saloon. Brakes consisted of drums all round, typical for small family cars of the early 1960s. A 4-speed manual gearbox with a floor-mounted lever gave it a simple, reliable drive. Interiors were basic but charming, with minimal dials, simple seats, and often a Smith's radio. The A40 was lightweight and economical, suited to city driving and countryside touring. Its design by Pininfarina gave it a touch of Italian flair. Registration number, APA 620A. This 1989 Austin Mini Mayfair came with a 1.3-litre A+ engine, offering around 50 brake horsepower. A higher trim version of the Mini, it had extra comfort features and better sound insulation. Braking was via front disc brakes and rear drums, more than adequate for its tiny size. The Mini used front-wheel drive and a 4-speed manual gearbox, famed for go-kart-like handling. Interior upgrades included plush velour seats, carpeted floors, and a radio cassette player. Despite its small size, the Mayfair was a comfortable city car with character. It remained popular in the late 80s for its retro charm and fuel efficiency. Registration number, F696OPP. This charming classic uses a 1098 cubic centimeters A-series engine, delivering gentle power with great reliability. Drum brakes on all four wheels remind us of simple times in motoring. A 4-speed manual gearbox keeps the drive light and engaging. Inside, a basic but functional dashboard with Smith styles adds to the nostalgia. Popular as a family car in its time, now treasured by enthusiasts. Front suspension is torsion bar independent with leaf springs at the rear. Steel wheels and chrome hubcaps complete its iconic British look. Registration number at the end, SMP 839F. Opel Manta GTE, 2-litre, 1984. Fitted with a 2.0L fuel-injected CIH engine producing around 110 brake horsepower. This rear-wheel drive coupe was Opel's answer to sporty European cars. Front disc and rear drum brakes give decent stopping power. A 5-speed gearbox and rallybred design made it a driver's favorite. Interior had Recaro-style seats and a sporty 3-spoke steering wheel. Body styling includes front air dam, rear spoiler, and flared arches. Alloys and distinctive GTE decals gave it a bold road presence. Registration number B775DRS. Rover Mini, 1-litre, 1972. This small classic packs a punch with its 998 cubic centimeters A-series engine. The 4-speed gearbox is controlled by a central floor-mounted lever. Famous for sharp handling thanks to its rubber cone suspension. Drum brakes on all four wheels were standard for this model year. Compact yet iconic, it was a revolution in British motoring design. Minimalist interior with central speedometer and toggle switches. Perfect for city driving and still a favorite at car shows. Registration number DOK40K. Ford Escort van, 1.8-litre, 1993. Diesel-powered 1.8-litre engine ideal for small business transport. Front-wheel drive and 5-speed manual gearbox for better economy. Disc brakes at the front and drums at the rear for safe stopping. Basic, but durable interior suited for commercial use. Known for reliability and cheap maintenance throughout the 90s. Solid rear axle and leaf springs suited for carrying loads. Often seen in white with sliding doors or twin rear doors. Registration L455UEU. Next, we have an old 1964 MG Magnet, powered by a 1.6-litre engine, and bearing the registration number ANJ304B. A true classic, the MG Magnet offers the blend of British elegance and sporting performance. The 1.6-litre engine provides sufficient power for a smooth, steady drive. This vehicle has a stylish, timeless design that continues to attract car enthusiasts. Inside, It offers a touch of luxury, with its well-crafted upholstery and sleek dashboard. The Magnet's iconic looks, coupled with its comfortable ride, make it an excellent choice for collectors. Well-maintained examples of this model are becoming rarer, making it a valuable asset. Whether used for a Sunday drive or as a showpiece, the MG Magnet always impresses. Ford Fiesta, 1 liter, 1988. Equipped with a simple 999 cubic centimeters OHV engine, ideal for economy. Front-wheel drive with 4-speed manual transmission. Disc brakes at the front and drum at the rear were standard. Very lightweight, making it nimble and easy to drive. Popular as a first car due to cheap running costs. Interior was basic, but offered radio and cassette as options. Steel wheels with optional plastic trims common on this model. Registration number E509 AMW. Porsche 944, 2.6 litre, 1989. Actually fitted with a 2.5 or 2.7 L inline 4, not 2.6, likely a typo. Balanced 50/50 weight distribution thanks to rear transaxle. Ventilated disc brakes all around offer great stopping power. 5-speed manual gearbox makes it a joy for driving enthusiasts. Interior featured sport seats, full dash, and electric options. Front engine, rear drive setup unique for Porsche at the time. Pop-up headlights and flared arches define its aggressive look. Registration number G368TYR. Subaru Impreza, 2003. A 2.0-litre engine powers this sporty Subaru, offering reliable performance. Known for its symmetrical, all-wheel drive and rally-inspired handling. Disc brakes on all 4 wheels provide confident stopping power. Typically equipped with a CD player and air conditioning in 2003 models. Manual and automatic options were both available. The Boxer engine layout contributes to a low center of gravity. Ideal for both daily driving and performance enthusiasts. Registration number R003EMV. Subaru Forester, 2004. This model features a 2.5-litre flat-4 engine for smooth, responsive power. Combines SUV practicality with car-like handling and comfort. ABS and ventilated front disc brakes ensure safety in varied conditions. Came with a factory-fitted radio, CD system, and air conditioning. All-wheel drive is standard, great for off-road or winter driving. Interior often included heated seats and a spacious cargo area. Well regarded for its reliability and low maintenance costs. Registration number CE54EXF. Renault, 1971. This 1.6-litre French classic reflects 1970s European styling. Likely a Renault 16 or similar, front-wheel drive and practical. Simple drum brakes were common on most 1971 models. AM radio would have been standard, FM optional in higher trims. Manual gearbox and a soft suspension for a comfortable ride. A family-friendly hatchback with innovative interior flexibility. Basic dashboard layout and minimal electronics, true to its era. Registration number GFJ20N. Rover Mini, 1981. Powered by a modest 1.0-litre engine, nimble and famously fun to drive. This British icon features a compact design with front-wheel drive. Drum brakes all around or front discs on later models. Typically came with a basic AM, FM radio, and manual controls. Go-kart-like handling made it popular in cities and on twisty roads. Interior space is tight, but cleverly designed for 4 passengers. 1981 models were among the last before major redesigns. Registration number, LFT54X. Fiat 126, 1988. Equipped with a 1.0-litre engine mounted in the rear. An evolution of the Fiat 500, popular across Europe. Braking system includes simple drums on all wheels. Interior was minimal with a basic radio, or none at all. Air-cooled engine gave it a distinctive sound and feel. Rear-wheel drive and lightweight build offered quirky handling. Perfect city car, compact, efficient, and easy to maintain. Registration number, F350AUS. Fiat, 1979. This 1.0-litre Fiat could refer to models like the 127 or Panda. Front-wheel drive layout typical of late 70s Fiat economy cars. Manual drum brakes all around, though some had front discs. Interior had vinyl seating, basic gauges, and a manual heater. Most models came with a mono AM radio, FM optional. Simple 4-speed manual gearbox with light clutch feel. Known for affordability, economy, and ease of repair. Registration number, ESS 109T.